Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for anyone that has a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, or if you just like Aquarius energy. Really thinking about Barbie, so maybe the Barbie movie was something that you really enjoyed, like the one that came out with Margot Robbie specifically, but also you could just really resonate with Barbie energy, the color pink, Barbie dream house, California could be significant, or like a beach house, a Jeep Wrangler could be signs for someone here with Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. I'm hearing it's a slippery slope for some reason. It's a slippery slope. You might be feeling that in your life right now. There might be something that you're trying to get through at this time that just feels really, I don't know, maybe there's something about it that's a little bit like sneaky energy, or it might feel like, it kind of feels like maybe something that it's like very strategic, the way that this is going for you, or the way that you're moving through this at this time. It's a slippery slope. Kind of like a little bit of a cautionary energy here. A cautionary tale could be something. I'm thinking about, this is one of those things that I tell my kids about, or like, I don't know, that might be significant for someone. So, okay, so our main spread here, we have the Lovers, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Ace of Wands. So I will talk through each of these cards. Back of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and behind that we have the Knight of Cups. So the overall energy to me, Aquarius, feels like you are in a very, I feel like you're in a very abundant time in your life right now, okay? And abundance looks different for everyone, so take it how it resonates, but it feels like you're really good on your own. It feels like you are able to stand in your garden and you're not looking around for anybody to come join you. You're not looking for anyone to save you, or you're not looking for anyone to fulfill you in the ways that maybe you used to. So maybe there was an energy before where you kind of looked to the external to validate something within yourself. This could be in relation to a partner, to a connection. This could be in relation to friendships. It could be with your job, or your business or something. But it feels like now you're standing on your own and you feel really good about it. I think you're in an energy where you really trust yourself. It feels like you like your own company, like you like that you can just do your own thing. There's a sense of independence here that feels, it feels earned in a way. There's a sense of like, I deserve this, basically. Like, I deserve to be happy on my own. I deserve to feel confident. I deserve to feel like I'm building something for myself, like I can kind of like indulge in the things that I enjoy, the things that I want to do for myself. You might be like solo traveling. Maybe you've just been kind of like exploring on your own. Maybe you've been building up your collection of something. I'm thinking about like luxury goods. So maybe you're someone who like really loves, a nice bag, like a nice watch. I don't know why I said bag that way. That was weird. Minnesota could be significant for someone. It just feels like you're thriving pretty much. Like, it's kind of like 30, flirty, and thriving type of energy where things are really good. Like, you're content with yourself, okay? We have the Lovers, which to me, this feels like you're really balanced. Your masculine and feminine energies are very balanced at this time. I think you have a sense of harmony inside of yourself that, again, it feels like you worked really hard to get here, or you spent a lot of time working on yourself. You spent a lot of time making choices that you felt were going to be in alignment with your highest good, with the best version of yourself. So maybe you stopped choosing things that weren't choosing you. Maybe you stopped moving towards things that you knew were not really for your highest good. Like you knew that it wasn't serving you, and you finally made the decision to choose what was going to serve you, even if that was hard or painful, or even if it was lonely. I think sometimes with the energy of the 9 specifically, it is a very independent energy. It's like I can stand on my own 2 feet and I'm fully capable, but sometimes that can lean into this hyper independence. So you might be kind of balancing this choice of maybe wanting to connect, wanting to like put yourself out there more, or wanting to feel like you are in community, but you're also still really mindful or careful about your energy, or like you're really selective about your energy and like who you give that to, which I think is really important. So yes, but this could also be a choice in love. This could be you choosing to step out of the hyper independence into like a way that you can love connecting with someone else and being able to share with someone else where you're not lost in it, or you don't feel like you're sacrificing yourself or you're sacrificing your independence. We have the Hierophant. So I think you have a really like, this energy is strong, I feel like, in the sense that like I think you're really committed to yourself. I feel like you were kind of strict with your energy, but it's not a bad thing. It's like you just know, like you know what you've been through, you know how people have done you before, or like you know how situations have not transpired the best way when you weren't really having this more like devoted energy towards yourself. So it feels like now you're much more devoted. This could also signify that you could be entering some kind of soul level partnership or soul level connection. Doesn't have to be, obviously, if you don't want that, you don't want that, but this could be for someone like you're stepping into some kind of commitment after being single and, you know, kind of moving on your own time. Like maybe now you're entering a time where you're going to share your energy, you're going to share the love, but it feels like something that you're choosing again in alignment with your highest good. Like this does feel spiritual. It feels like there might be some sort of like traditional nature to this. So maybe in the past, like you didn't really like traditional relationships, or like you didn't really feel like you had the most conventional like love in your life or connections in your life. And maybe now it's becoming that for you. And the thing is like convention and tradition is what you make of it. It's not anyone else's definition. So it feels like it's your version of this in your life. And I feel like there's some attraction here. There's some like some kind of attraction energy that's sparking up. It feels like a new fire is being lit. It does feel like something that you're going to be excited about. I think it's something that is going to allow you to come out of your shell. It's going to allow you to be very like free and open and expressive and kind of like wild even. Maybe you have been kind of like prim and proper a little bit, like, you know, just I think there feels like this like elegance to this energy. Like it feels very elegant, like you just carry yourself so well, and I think other people see that. And so I feel like you're gonna step into a new energy that interestingly is not like all over the place because it's free. It's freeing because there's structure. It's freeing because it's mature, if that makes sense. Like you're free to be yourself, you're free to explore, you're free to have fun because you feel safe enough to do so. You feel like it's an energy that matches you. And this could also be an opportunity that's coming in for you. This could also be you choosing things in your life that feel like this, but it does feel really good. I think there's definitely a very loving energy that is around you already, and I think something that is worth your while is making its way into your life. So really excited for you, and please do let me know if this resonates.